What is Republic Act 9262? RA 9262 is the Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act of 2004. It seeks to address the prevalence of violence against women and children, or VAUCI. Abuses on women and their children by their partners like husband, ex-husband, live-in partner or ex-living partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, dating partner or ex-dating partner. What is VAUCI? VAUCI refers to any acts or series of acts committed by any person against a woman who is his wife, former wife, or against a woman with whom the person has or had a sexual or dating relationship, or with whom he has a common child, or against her child, whether legitimate or illegitimate, within or without a family abode, which result in or is likely to result in physical, sexual, psychological harm or suffering, or economic abuse, including threats or such acts like battery, assault, coercion, harassment, arbitrary deprivation of liberty. And when we say battery, it is an act of inflicting physical harm upon the woman or her child, refusing to physical and psychological or emotional distress. When we say dating relationship, a situation where the parties live together as husband and wife without the benefit of marriage, or romantically over time and on a continuing basis during the course of the relationship. Sexual relations. It is a single of act which may not result in the bearing of a common child. Important features of the law include: physical violence refers to acts that include bodily or physical harm, like physical injuries and mutilation. Next is sexual violence. Refers to an act which is sexual in nature, committed against a woman or her child, including rape, sexual harassment, acts of lasciviousness, forcing the woman to watch obscene movies, forcing the woman to engage in any sexual act. And psychological violence refers to acts or omissions causing or likely to cause mental or emotional suffering of the victim, including harassment, stalking, damage to property, repeated verbal abuse, and intimidation. VAUCI is a public crime. The crime is perpetrated not only against a single individuality, but against the entire city. Means, anyone with personal knowledge of its violation can file for a BPO for the victim. VAUCI shall be considered a public crime, so aside from the women experiencing abuse, VAUCI can also be filed by his family, barangay, social worker, or concerned citizen. Protection orders can be issued against the perpetrator. Upon filing the case, the victim survivor or anyone who has personal knowledge can apply for a protection order. During an RA 9262 case, the complainant is entitled to protection from further physical, mental, and emotional harassment. These protection orders are put in place to safeguard the victim from further harm, minimizing disruption in the victim's daily life, and give her the opportunity and ability to regain control over her life. Kinds of protection order: barangay protection order, temporary protection order, permanent protection order. Barangay protection orders refer to the protection order issued by the barangay ordering the perpetrator to desist from committing the following acts under Section 5A and B. causing physical harm to the woman or her child, and threatening to cause the woman or her child physical harm. Issued by Punong Barangay, effective for 15 days, ordering perpetrator to desist from committing physical harm or threatening. Kagawad can issue if Punong Barangay is not available. Temporary Protection Order refers to the protection order issued by the court on the date of filing of the application after ex parte determination that such order should be issued. Issued by the court on the day of filing, priority over all the other cases, effective for 30 days, extendable. Permanent Protection Order refers to protection order issued by the court after notice and hearing. Issued after notice and hearing, priority over all the proceedings such as elections, habeas corpus, cases of children, Section 20. Rights of victims. In order to preserve and protect a victim's right, a victim shall be certified to the following rights: to be treated with respect and dignity, to avail of legal assistance from the PAO of the Department of Justice or DOJ or any public legal assistance office, to be entitled to all legal remedies and support as provided for under the Family Code, and to be informed of their rights and the services available to them, including the right to apply for a protection order.